Islam. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And thank you for your support the last 3 years I've been here on this channel. Oh, yeah, a lot of growing. Thank you for assisting me in my growth. My will is that I have assisted you in your growth and development as well, because we're here to assist each other. Yeah, this is a book that is very great reading for those who want to know what was hidden from your teachings, why in school. This is really amazing. Have you noticed the history of America only starts in 1492 with Columbus discovering America? What about 1392? What about 1292? What about 1192? What about 10? Why do they skip all those years before 15th century? I'll tell you why. That's when your and my so-called black ancestors ran the world. We was in control. They have to hide that narrative because that blow a big hole in that white superiority myth. How can you claim superiority when you have a people who ruled the world before you did? Millennium. So y'all newcomers you're the new kids on the block. And you're gonna talk about white superiority? Come on, be real. So that's why they hid that from you. Because if you had any idea who you are, the power of who you are, man, there's no way they can do what's being done to us. But we don't know. We think white superiority is a real thing. And they do too, because a lie repeated and not challenged become truth. Let's talk about Samson. I had this inspiration, this story, because I see a lot of good men. Have y'all read about this? I think it was a African ball player, very talented baseball player. He married this Wazungu woman who may call herself white, and she took him for everything he had. I mean, the brother was homeless and wouldn't allow him to see his children. If he didn't have any friends to help him out, he would have been on the street. And she had no compassion. Let's say I'm gonna leave you a little something. No, she got the whole 25 million. She got the whole 25 million he had in his assets. So the courts always favored women, you know that. That's why they take advantage of good men. Samson experienced that. Samson was a good man. He hated the Philistines with a passion. Today I call them the Wazungus. Yeah, he hated them. But y'all taught, oh, you shouldn't hate. Well, you should hate who God hates. If God hates people and you love them, something wrong with you. So it's not about what I hate, it's what God loves. Anyway, Samson, great man he was, he's weak for women, and that weakness destroyed him. His weakness of trying to please the woman destroyed him. 6 times she told him, "Let me know the secret of your power. Can I have the secret of your power, baby? You know I love you." You know all those wows. And he was smart for a minute. He said, "Oh no, baby." He made up something fake. He said, "Well, you see these 7 strings. You put these 7 strings here, and boom, my power is here." So he wouldn't tell her. He was smart. But if a woman keep on pestering you and say, "Well, you don't love me. You won't tell me the secret of your power. You don't love me." It don't have to be the secret of his power. It can be anything that she wants to do to please her. She becomes the central of the attention. She didn't care nothing about pleasing God. God wasn't even her vocabulary. It's about pleasing me. You got to do what I like, or you don't love me. See how she put her love in front of the love of the Creator? Women do that. They want you to be their God. And if you fall for that okie doke, you make yourself an enemy of God. So when he finally did fall to her wiles and gave her the secret, what did she do? She called the police on him. He was an agent working for the devil. She worked for him. See, y'all don't understand that. Why do you think he gives her certain privileges? Oh, this woman that got this brother Watumbe or whatever his name was, millions of dollars, she wasn't melanated. She was a Zungu. She was smart enough to have his children and sleep with him just to take everything he had, even his children. So I don't know what y'all see in them women, why y'all want to be with them. But that's him, Samson. That's Samson history. He was deceived by the woman, and he paid a sacrifice. He said, "Well, after they blinded him, physically, he already was blind. Spiritually, when they blinded him physically, he said, 'Well, my hair's grown back.' In other words, his hair represents his heritage. I know who I am, and I will destroy this temple, even if I got to die with it." So they had him as a circus clown. You know how they have y'all out there clowning like Steve Harvey. Boy, he's a well-paid clown. You just get y'all shucking and jiving. Nothing serious. Oh, they take care of their clowns. They take care of them. They make them try to make them your heroes. Here's a man that wrote a book about how to telling women how to think like a man. They put him on TV. Women, you need to think like women. What you mean thinking like a man? Okay, if a woman think like a man, then who gonna think like a woman? A man gonna think like a woman. That's what y'all want. Don't be no Samson today. We have all these lessons to not fall for these tricks and traps of the enemy. And if you keep your faith in your creator, Delilah can't touch you. Delilah can't touch you. That's her name, Delilah. They can't touch you if you keep your faith in God. Say, "I don't love you more than God." What you mean? Give you my power. Who are you? Why do you want to use it against me? You know, if she wants your power, she wants to use. What is your power? Truth. Serving your creator. She wanted you to give that up for her. The locks were just symbolism because God told him don't cut her hair, don't cut his hair. But since when he told her, just like Eve, she wouldn't cut his hair. Do the same thing God told her not to do. She did it. Okay, look like the community is going down. We got trolls coming in, so it's time to go. But thank those who supported this channel and who come in with intelligence and comments and likes and subscribing. You're always in my prayers. And those who are haters, don't support, just come here and steal the knowledge and don't give back. God gonna take care of you. If you don't pay this knowledge forward, God will take care of you.